are my children, Jacob and Darcy. When Jacob was 3, he passed away. Shall we blow Jake a kiss? Good girl. These pictures and videos are so important to our family.
Where is it? It's in Paris. Paris.
They are memories and are a tribute to Jacob. They help me and my family to remember the kind of character he was and the warmth of his personality. Who is this? When Jacob was 6 months old, he was diagnosed with congenital muscular dystrophy. The illness had no cure, and we quickly had to come to terms with this. There are so many other families out there with children with life-threatening conditions, some who've already lost a child, and others who are preparing for that very difficult time. We created Jump to give families who have children with life-limiting illnesses the opportunity to have their child's memories captured through a professional service. Our service captures special moments in time for the children themselves, their siblings, and their families forever. The memories are presented to each individual family, bringing smiles and encouragement to every parent, sibling, and loved one, including the child who is struggling through their own illness. They are cherished in the way that we cherish Jacob's, and they provide a huge source of comfort. Throughout the year, Jump also arranges a variety of activities and fun days out for children to enjoy themselves, whilst also capturing memories. And at Christmas, we have a special day, capturing Christmas memories. It's a very emotional day, as it can often be a child's last Christmas. It's also a wonderful happy day, seeing the children so excited and full of smiles. You're now going to meet a few families at different stages of that very difficult journey, each with their own story, with their own experience of Jump that shows just how much our memory service has supported them.
Ethan was born with a rare condition. It's called lymphatic malformation. So he had a trachea put in when he was 3 days old. He never lets anything stop him. He still carries on the same as all other children. He plays football, does karate, street dance. He's a really good dancer actually. He never lets his condition stop him from doing anything. The only thing that he really would love to do is go swimming. And as soon as the trachea comes out, that's the first thing we're going to do, is take him swimming.
Dean would have been 18 this year. His memory was one of the first Jump created when we launched in 2004. At the time the family approached us, they knew their time with Dean was limited.
Dean was diagnosed with leukemia, and it was the common form of leukemia that was curable. The prognosis at that time was really good. Unfortunately, 6 months down the line, we got the bad news that Dean only had 2 months to live.
We were doing as much as we possibly could of any events we went to, anything. And I was piling up all these videotapes and didn't know quite where to put them. Jump very kindly came along, collected them off me and then put them onto disc, so then I could actually get the tapes back. I could spend more time doing what I wanted to do with Stephen and Dean and Julie and with it as a family.
Now it makes you realise how much I do miss him now, and it's really great to know that those are always there.
His birthday, Mother's Day, different things affect you in different ways. But now I can actually look at the photographic memory and DVDs on those anniversaries and say, yes, that's my son. Whereas I couldn't when he first died.
After her sister's wedding, the outcome for Beth's future was unknown due to her long-term suffering with spina bifida. 2 years on, she's a bridesmaid at her brother's wedding and full of energy. Beth is an inspiration and shows just how wonderful the children we work with are. She's so bubbly and full of smiles.
I'm going to be a bridesmaid for my brother's wedding, and I'm going to be number 2 bridesmaid. And I've got to reel down the aisle very, very slowly. Very, very, very excited.
Every memory we deliver is unique and has its own story behind it. Sometimes we can be given very little notice, and within hours we need to respond. This is so the family have a memory captured before the child passes away. We can visit a family several times to be able to plan a perfect memory. Whether it's being a bridesmaid like Beth, or playing at a birthday party, or like Ethan, supporting his favourite local rugby team. Since Jump started, our charity has helped hundreds of families. This year alone, 11 of the children we have captured memories for have passed away. Please support Jump to help families cope. Our aim is to capture these memories that will provide deep comfort in the future, as well as a moment of happiness on the day that they are created.